So for question 1, part A of the exam, the question was to compute the integral of sine 7x times cos 4x dx. Now this question is really simple. You just have to remember the one identity, sine A cos B equals 1/2 sine A minus B plus sine A plus B. Now before we do the integration, we're just going to go ahead and plug this in. So if you look closely, you see that comparing these two, A would be 7x and B would be 4x. So A equals 7x, B equals 4x. So plugging it in, we now know that sine 7x cos 4x will equal 1/2 sine A minus B, which is 7x minus 4x, which is 3x, plus sine A plus B, which is 7x plus 4x, which is 11x. And now we just use this instead of this when making the integral, which makes the problem solvable. So we leave the 1/2 out of the integral because we can just put it in easier later. So 1/2 the integral of sine 3x plus sine 11x dx. Now, it might be easier to visualize this integration by splitting it up. So, sine 3x dx plus the integral of sine 11x dx. Now, it's best to just ignore, I'm sorry, my cat, the 1/2 for now, and we'll go back to it later. So if you look at this, we can use u substitution for both. So for the first one, u will equal 3x. And to find du, we find the derivative of 3x, which of course is just 3 dx. Because the exponent's 1, you multiply the exponent and subtract, so it's 3 dx. And to simplify the dx so we can put it into the equation, we just put the 3 on the other side, which is, you do it by dividing, which would be 1/3 du equals dx. And then this would be further simplified to the integral, and we leave 1/3 out again because the du is going to go here to the dx. And we know that 1/3 du equals dx. We leave the 1/3 out for the same reason we took the 1/2 out, and it would be sine, and 3x is u, du. And then for this one, the same thing. U is 11x. And du, derived the same way, equals 11 dx, which means that 1/11 du equals dx. And we're going to plug that into, which would be 1/11, the same way, sine u du. So, the integral, this is another identity that you should just know, of sine x dx just equals negative cos x plus c. So 1/3 sine u du would be negative 1/3 cos u. All right, and then this would be negative 1/11 cos u. And we're not done yet. We need to put the u's back into our equations and remember the 1/2. So 1/2 in brackets, negative 1/3 cos 3x for this one. And then we can put them back together the same way. So plus this one. So it would be minus 1/11 cos 11x plus c. And that is your answer. And now you are done.